The next one that I would like to discuss is truth table. But before that, I would like to continue a little bit on the logical connectives. About the precedence, we haven't said anything for the precedence earlier on the previous video. So precedence is the rank among all of these logical connectives. So if in maths, as I mentioned earlier, we have mathematical operator like additional, subtractions, and multiplications, and then divisions, and so on the rest. So here we know the multiplications will be the first, or will be the top one on the rank, and then follow with divisions, and follow with additional, and then subtractions. Definitely bracket will be the most top to do first. Understand? No? What I'm trying to say here, if we have some operations, for example, or calculations like 2 plus 3 times 4, and we have 2 times 3 plus 4, or 2 plus 3 times 4, but we have bracket here, 2 times 3 plus 4, but we have bracket here, equal. So you can pause the video first and try to calculate this 4 problem given, and then once you get the answer, you can just simply continue and check whether you get the same answer or not. So how we are going to solve the procedures given here, or the problems given here? One thing that important you need to understand about the precedence. And in maths, as we mentioned earlier, this is the precedence. So you will know which one you have to do first before the other one. And we know that the bracket will be the first one, followed by multiple, divisions, additional, and subtractions. So the first questions here, 2 plus 3 multiplied by 4, we know that multiple is more powerful than the additional. So if you work on this one, the result must be, so you cannot work on 2 plus 3 first, but you have to complete or to solve the multiplication first, become 12. So it will be 14. Over here, 2 times 3, so you will work this one first, then you will get 6 plus 4, that will become 10. Contrast with, if you look at number 1 and if you look at number 1 here, contrast with number 3. It's the same problem, just that in number 3 we have bracket. So as I mentioned earlier, bracket is the first one we have to solve first. So in this case, the result will not be 14 anymore as you see in number 1, but it will be 2 plus 3 first, 5, then times 4, the result will be 20. So you see the result is no longer the same. The number that we use are the same, just that the operator the same due to the brackets occurred in number 3, then it will become another scenario. Also, if you look at number 2 here and number 4 here, the number positions all the same, the operator positions all the same. It's just that on number 4 we have bracket, So we have to solve the bracket first. So here 2 times, we cannot immediately times by 3, we have to work on the bracket first, 7. So if we calculate this, become 14, okay? And again, it's different with the previous answer. Instead of 10, now it's become 14. This is the precedence in the math operator. How is it look like in a logical connectives? So as we already discussed earlier, we have conjunctions, disjunctions, implies, and then be implies, and then negation. So for logical connectives, which one come first and which one come after the other one? So in here, the precedence will be as definitely bracket will come first, followed by, who do you think? Yes, notation, sorry, not or negations. After that, followed by conjunctions, and then disjunction, and then implies, and then be implies. So this is how the precedence in logical connectives. So let me give a few sample of statements form or propositional form. So if we have A and B or C, so how are we going to solve this? So it will be as A and B, we solve this one first. Once we get the result, then we do disjunctions with C, like that. So we work on the conjunction first, then after that, the result for this, we'll do in disjunctions with C. Another examples, let's see, we have not A and B. So how we are going to solve this? Yeah, definitely, since negations is stronger compared than conjunction, so we have to solve not A first. Once we got the result, then conjunctions with B. So we work with this one first, and then we continue with conjunctions to B. What if we have bracket, for example? So let's see, we have not A and B, like this. So definitely, we cannot work not A first, but we have to do the bracket first. We have to solve the one in the bracket first, A and B. After that, then we find out or determine the not case of A and B. So this will go first. After we get the result, then it will continue to here, like that. So this is what we call or precedence in logical connectives. So remember this, because it is important, especially when you get a long form statements form or propositional form later on. This precedence will very important in order you not miscalculate the structures given or the logical sentence given. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about the truth table.